Based off the force and flashiness they can throw it down with, this video ranks the top 10 NBA dunkers in 2020. By rising up over anyone at any time, a player can completely swing the momentum of a game. Here's a countdown of the players that can intimidate their opponents the most by jamming it home with either supreme style or reckless abandon. Number 10, Ja Morant. The undisputed Rookie of the Year has a chance to be an all-star in this league for many years to come. Morant's followed the path of Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook, who are unquestionably the two greatest dunking point guards of all time. By rising up and shocking defenders with small forward like hops, the undersized at 6'1" Ja Morant threw down 49 dunks in his rookie season, and other than Ben Simmons, that 2019-20 dunk total was the highest from a point guard in the entire NBA. Morant led a team projected to be dead last in their conference into the play-in tournament, where they came up 2 wins short of reaching the playoffs. But in terms of his dunking, if the ball went through on this play, it may have been one of the greatest jams of all time. Number 9, DeMar DeRozan. One of the better athletes of this generation, the now 31-year-old may be past his dunking prime, but Debo can still put an entire crowd in awe anytime he wants.
Exactly. He knew how much time he had. Great use of the dribble.
I was actually in attendance for this game in late January of this year. You can see me here actually after Serge Ibaka hit a clutch 3 down the stretch. But this was the game where DeRozan ended Boucher, and even though I was 12 rows up on the other side of the court, that didn't stop me from getting out of my seat and cheering in appreciation for this dunk. Number 8, Ben Simmons. In his first 3 NBA seasons, maybe he hasn't improved his jumper at all. In fact, he literally can't throw a fish in the ocean, but making up for his 4 awful shooting mechanics, ever since he was 2016's #1 draft pick, Simmons has proved to be one of the most explosive slashers in the NBA. Given he's 6'10" with a 7-foot reach, Ben's combination of ball handling skills, speed, and running/standing long jump give him the ability to make poster dunks on a nightly basis. Simmons would have been higher than the 8th best dunker, but this is a ranking based off what these players did this year, and Ben missed all of the Sixer playoffs and an excessive amount of time throughout the regular season with injury. This man's got to stay on the floor. Number 7, Jaylen Brown. One half of debatably the best young duo in the world in Jaylen Brown is nothing less than a poster artist. The 6'8" Celtics wing is a locomotive when he gathers speed and is attached to the rim, and that momentum leads to some eye-opening throwdowns.
Smart running to his right. Gives it right back, and Brown throws it down!
It's pretty scary to consider that JB's still yet to reach his athletic prime, and given he's still 24 years old, you never know how good this man could develop into, especially with Boston's impressive player development staff. Number 6, Donovan Mitchell. The Spiders' coming out party in the 2020 postseason was highlighted by some blistering attacks into the lane, followed by overpowering flushes. Mitchell won the dunk contest in 2018, but in terms of in-game, he's also had some iconic dunking. Ever since he entered the league after being stolen as the 13th pick in 2017's draft,